We are delighted that Peter Donegan has an extremely special guest joining him this morning. Peter.
Yes, indeed, Kate. If you're going to be in the Chairman's Lounge, who better to be with than the Chairman, Tun Musa Interview. Tun Musa, thank you for your time. Great facility here. We're enjoying it up here. Now, we've been talking about the fact that this tournament has grown from year to year, and this is the best one that we've had. I know you've been in a negotiating phase over the last few days. Have you got some news for us on that front?
Well, to begin with, let me say that I'm happy to hear you saying that this is the best out of the 6 years, and it encourages us. And for that very reason, I have this announcement to make, and that is that the board of my foundation has decided that we'll extend it for the next 3 years.
Fantastic.
Of course, and we presume that this is a certainty, simply because I say this simply because just a few points to be sorted out, and I think being close to each other for ever so long, I don't think there's going to be a problem. But the most important thing is that we are going to have another 3 years added on to our record of having or hosting LPGA.
That is wonderful news, and I'm sure it's going to continue to get better each year. And I know that you're a driving force behind this. Now, I know that you would like to deflect a lot of the praise to your staff and all of the people you're associated with. But this is a passion for you, isn't it? This tournament is a passion, and it's very important for you that this is one of the premier events in Asia.
Well, you're right, it's a passion to me, but the passion is more in terms of responsibility once I'm told that I should do it, and I do it with passion to begin with. Of course, added to it is the fact that we're having this world-class ladies golf competition. So it really is something that is unique in Malaysia, that is something which we are beginning to feel very proud of. The fact that it's being cited here, and that each time we are told that it's been getting better and better, and this time I'm very pleasantly surprised that much better than we pessimistically at first thought of. But the qualification to that is simply that I'm naturally what I call pessimistic optimist. I look at the worst case scenario. Well, I'm delighted that it's turned out this way. We've got only one day left, and today is going to be a very exciting day, I think, to see the top young ones who are leading, but in the middle of it there are a few of the elderly ones and international. Wow, what an exciting list to see it, and you never know who's going to emerge at the end of the day.
Yes, well, it was dramatic yesterday, and of course it was dramatic last year when Shan came with that 4-shot swing. Just before we let you go, and that's great news that you've given us, the crowds this week have been terrific. We've been talking to Stephen Teakle about that, and you must be delighted with the numbers that have come through to watch the golf firsthand.
Yes, as it is, I've got the numbers as of yesterday. We've already surpassed previous year's numbers by 10%.
Wow.
And I'm sure today, if you look at the crowd, already I'm excited over the fact that everybody in town seems to be spending their Sunday here. So family-wise also, it's very encouraging. Thus, as I've always said, we are sensitizing the Malaysian public towards golf. And in this way, we're trying our best to play a role in promoting golf nationally.
Well, it's going to be a brilliant day of golf, and I can tell you one thing. I have a very lucky job because I get to travel the world doing major sporting events, and I can honestly say to you that this is one of the favourite events that I do, regardless of what sport it is, every year. So thank you for making us feel so welcome, and it's great news that there's going to be 3 more years.
Thank you for your role, and thank you for saying those encouraging things.
Thank you, Tun Musa. Enjoy the day.
You have a good day.
Tun Musa Interview, the Chairman. Guys, back to you in the Sky Tower.
Wow, good news. Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you to Tun Musa Interview. That is really good news, an extension for 3 years.
Absolutely terrific, and we look forward to seeing Tun Musa present the trophy, the Royal Selangor Trophy, this afternoon to our champion. A remarkable man who really has been a driving force behind the success of this tournament.